something different, something unique. Tiki Falls 4.0. It almost looks like just bloomed. Ay, ay, ay. So look at the button nose. And a swim mask.
Hoʻomalu. Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. Another banger for you guys today. Before we jump into this video, I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy, Brada Gus. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I really appreciate it. And your donation is going right back into Tiki Falls electricity bill and the water bill, because when I got it last month, ay, ay, ay. Now, you guys probably saw the thumbnail and you probably already know what we're going to do, but I gotta ask you a question. What does an 8,500 gallon koi pond and a swim mask have in common? Huh? You tell me. Huh? Yeah, you probably guessed it right. We're gonna take a dive into Tiki Falls 4.0 and get some underwater footage for the first time. I wanna check out my beautiful koi underwater. A lot of you guys were commenting, hey, you should take a dive and get some footage. Well, this is the video. But before I do, I think I'm gonna net one more koi and add it to Tiki Falls 4.0, which will make it 22 koi fish in the pond. Now, the last video, I think I had 18. Since then, I did add some more koi, and if you're part of the VIP over on my Instagram account, you get all the behind the scenes content. You get me up close and personal. If you guys got questions on anything, feel free to ask. Those are my VIPs over on Instagram. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't have an Instagram account, but this would be the perfect opportunity to open one up. It doesn't cost a thing, and then go over and you can just follow me on Instagram. A lot of extra content over there. Now, I think I have an idea of what koi I want to put in Tiki Falls 4.0. And we're gonna do a little species spotlight on them. All right, so here's my above ground pond where I have my stock of koi and goldfish that have yet to be put into Tiki Falls. So we're gonna go ahead and net one of these beauties and talk a little bit about him. Here he is. This is my beautiful Benny Kukukuyu. And I'll put the spelling of it right there and the pronunciation on how to phonetically say it. It's a tricky little name, but this koi is absolutely gorgeous. Now, Kikukuryu means radiant black dragon. And this is a Benny version of it, which Benny means red in Japanese. And normally a Kukukuryu is a metallic doitsu white koi with black shifting pattern. And as you can see in this video here, it has that, but the Benny is what really sets this koi off. It almost looks like, I don't know, a cross between a Sanke, Showa. I actually believe it's a crossbreed of a Kumanu. But that Benny, oh, that red with that black on the doitsu body, which is scaleless, absolutely gorgeous. This isn't a real common koi that you'll find, but I just want to do a little species spotlight. He's feisty. Little species spotlight on this beautiful koi that we're gonna add to Tiki Falls 4.0. Now, I purchased this beauty on the Koi Enterprises live sale. Every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've had him for almost a year now, and he's put on some size. He wasn't this big. Look at, he's probably close to maybe 11 inches. I got him, he was probably about maybe 7 or 8, but yeah, look at him. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's thick too. A healthy koi, super thick. Lots. Oh gosh, he's slippery too. I love these doitsus. They feel so slimy. With the scaleless, they're just that much more slipperier. But you can see the pattern of this beautiful koi though. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. He's such a beautiful koi. This is a Kikukuryu. I love the button nose too. Look at the button nose. Oh, love him. Love him, the button nose. I'm a sucker for a button nose. There's a reason why I'm doing this, because once I put him in Tiki Falls 4.0, it's gonna be really hard to even get this close to this fish, because I tell you what, they get to open up their fins in Tiki Falls and swim really fast. But look at him. Look at the Motoguru on his fins here. That's that little black pattern right there on the pectoral fins. That's called Motoguru. Absolutely gorgeous koi fish, lots of color. Let's go ahead and put him in the Tiki Falls 4.0, all right? With one big swift, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go, buddy. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I always get panicky when I do this. All right. Okay, bud. You are in Tiki Falls 4.0. It's official. Like a referee with a whistle. I'm going to go ahead and release him. Go ahead, brother. Welcome to your new home. Your forever new home. Wow, look at him. He's probably on cloud 9. He's probably wondering what is going on. Look at his buddies are saying, hey man, follow us. Let's show you around. Look at him. There he goes. Look at that. Couple swishes of the tail. He's back with his brothers and sisters. Oh, look at him take off. See that? That's what I love to see. When they get to open their fins up and just boogie on down. Oh, speaking of boogie on down, I want to show you guys something. Look what we have over there. Another bloom on the pond lilies. That's a new bloom that just bloomed this morning. I saw it slowly rising and it broke the surface yesterday and then it opened this morning. And as far as these lilies here, there's another, I can see it below the pads. You probably can't see it, but I also see another bloom on these lilies, which are absolutely gorgeous. The flower on those lilies are like almost like a pink and a yellow. Super pretty, but yeah, Tiki Falls 4.0 is doing great. All right, so you guys ready to take a dip? I know I am. Before I do though, I want to let you guys know that I have no lotion on my skin. I have no deodorant on. I don't want to run a risk in contaminating the water with that. So before I dive into the pond, I'm going to rinse myself off with water too as well. Your boy's like a granola bar. I have nothing on right now. Your boy is El Natural. So that's for the safety of my koi fish, because I have thousands of dollars in koi fish in my pond. I don't want to run a risk on contaminating the water and potentially hurting or harming, possibly even killing my beautiful koi fish. So without further ado, let's go take a dip. All right, we are in the water and it actually feels really nice. Guess who's here to greet us? Oh, hey, what's up, babies? Look at them. They're not scared. They're not intimidated. All right, let's get inside. I'm super excited. Here we go. So right off the bat, my boy Fitz, my Sonky Koi, is not that scared of me. I thought he was going to be super scared of me. He actually got the closest, but look at the rest of these beautiful Japanese koi fish underwater. Look at my babies. Look at them. They are just hanging out together in a school. You can see the water color change. It's because it's the shady area versus the sun. So you got a little bit of sunlight, a little bit of shade in the pond right now during this time of the day. But look how beautiful, look how clear the water is. That's the most surprising part. Look, and there's Fitz. He gets super close to me, like so close. And then you can see, look at the little growth of the flower bloom that I saw from above the water. And you can see some underwater footage of the pond lilies, how cool they look. That's the shelf area. That's about 8 inches deep or so, 7 inches deep. Super cool. I had to swim through the bubbles, you know, and then I wanted to check all of the jets, which are working really well, super strong. So we got a lot of flow going through here, and I had to admire the rock work underwater. Look how beautiful. Oh man, my boy Dennis and I did a phenomenal job with the rock work. That's the waterfall. Here we are. Look at over here, guys. Ooh, look at those babies, huh? Look at Fitz. He's sort of like the leader, and everyone kind of just falls into place, I feel. But look at, there's my Kumanyu. Hasn't changed any colors. My beautiful oddball. Yellow butterfly koi. My Goshiki. Shiro Utsuri. Oh, look at, there's the Kikikuyu. He's hanging out, but look how close he gets. He gets so close, I want to touch him, but then he swims away. So, you know, they kind of know their distance. Look at, oh, my Shusui. Look how pretty. But look how clear the water is. I had to take some footage of these beautiful pond lilies from underneath and then kind of move my way up. And we're going to actually surface and see the flower. Look at, oh, wasn't that cool? I was getting creative with the underwater shots, but here's my Shiro Utsuri, my Yamabuki Ogon, and my Hi Utsuri kind of swimming around. But look how beautiful, look how cool they look. They are so happy. The pond is deep, well, 4 feet deep, but it was so neat to swim around. Look at them all. And they weren't too freaked out like I thought they were. They were just kind of minding their business, cruising around. They were super nosy. the substrate, the rocks feel really good on your feet. I had to feel them, and yeah, time to make our way out of the pond. So I hope you guys enjoyed that underwater footage, right? Something different, something unique. Don't worry, we're gonna do another video of underwater footage once I move all of the fish in the above ground pond into Tiki Falls 4.0. I absolutely loved it. And if you guys didn't know, koi fish are bred to be viewed from the top, not necessarily from the side. That's why they have all those beautiful colors on the top of the fish. Just a little FYI so you guys know, but it's nice to kind of see them in the wild with so much room swimming around. They weren't too freaked out. It's kind of like my own personal wild jungle lagoon that I have in my backyard, which is crazy. I got to give a huge shout out. My thoughts, my prayers go out to all the families back home on Maui, that tragedy that happened back there. And you know what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing a live stream, and all the proceeds, all the money that I can raise from super chats, donate it to families that I have connections with out there on Maui. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Please let me know down in the comments if that's something that you guys would, I don't know, attend and maybe donate. Anything that you can. I have to do something for the families back home in Hawaii. That's just, you know, it's where my love is, you know. So other than that, take care of my ohana. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love and aloha.
Hana